Hey, this is Mike. I was just checking out this 2011 Town & Country. Thing's pretty much loaded. It's got nice wheels and everything. It just looks sharp, has the chrome accents. And nice interior. Check that out. It's got the DVD players and stuff. But the reason why I'm checking this out is because I want to show you the Stow and Go seating that it has in the back. So let's go check that out. Alrighty, we got the key fob here, which has pretty much everything you can imagine on it. So one of the things is open up the trunk or the tailgate, whatever you want to call it. Alright, once that's up, now these seats back here, it's the third row seating, they go into that hole right there. So when if you don't want to put luggage down here and you need the seats out of the way so you can put something big in the back of the vehicle, you just stow these away. Now there's some controls over here, and like say normal, stow, and stuff like that. This one is the most, first thing you got to look at, versus right, left, or both in the middle. You got to pay attention to that before you start. Make sure it's on both if you want both of them down. And then before you start pushing buttons, actually, you need to see this little number 1. These headrests need to go down, and this one too. Drop that. And here's the center headrest. I put it up, in case somebody is sitting in the middle. This has to also go down. So there's a little piece right there. You push it in, unlocks it, push it down. Alrighty, now your seats are ready to stow away. Alrighty, so what we do is, since we have that in the middle and we want both of them to stow, all we got to do is push that button right there, and it starts. You'll see it start moving, and it pretty much does it by itself. And all you gotta do is watch and have fun watching it. Alright, so now that's pretty easy, and they are out of the way, and you can see it's a pretty flat surface. And those 2 seats up there will fold in, but you have to do those a little bit more manually. It's not very hard at all, but they're not as easy as these back ones. So like say if you got like a handful of groceries, or if you just want to go ahead and push the button, and while you're doing other things, this is really convenient. Because I would think that these are the seats that you'd want to stow first, and that way you can put stuff back here. Alright, so now we want to lift them up, but just so you can see this, I'm going to make it to where it just lifts up one at a time. Alright, so I'm going to push right, and I'm going to go to push normal. Alrighty, so now the right one only is going to come up and go right back into position. See how the legs swing out and they lock in place? And then that comes back, and now you have a seat, and you can sit in. You can flip up the headrest when you're ready to sit in it or whatever. Now another feature is, since we have that one up, I want to show you how you can you keep it on right, and you can push this button, and it'll make that go down to where, like say if you wanted to use it as kind of like a table type surface, or just flip it down to get it out of the way or whatever. Another feature is this right here, where it'll flip backwards. I'll show you. Push the button, and it'll lift that back up. Now it'll flip back that way. That way you can sit there and look outside the back of the vehicle. Like, you can have the tailgate open and sit, just sit on the back and just enjoy your day, or watch the kids play, or whatever you want to do. And both seats can do that. Like this seat right here, I can put this on left and push that button, and it will come out. Go like that. Now it'll come back down. Now we have like a kind of like a couch or something there that's looking out the back of the van, so that way you can, you know, sitting at the park or whatever. And so I think that's pretty neat. So let's just go ahead and put it back to normal. I'm going to push this back to the middle to where it says both. I don't know if you can see that, both. Right, left, and both. Right, left, both. Alrighty, so now I'm just going to click normal. And they will, as soon as you push the button, they go ahead and start. So, alright. And of course, when you're ready to sit, put your headrest up. And you're ready to go. You can store stuff back here. You got your seats back to normal. And see what the seats, yeah. And just as a little side thing, you can see this vehicle has the shades on the side. And that way you got some privacy and also keep you some sun off of you in the back here. But yeah, this is a nice vehicle. Alrighty, my name's Mike. If you want to come take this car for a test drive, this van, bring the whole family. We'll go around to drive it around, and if you like it, come on out and test drive it. My phone number and email address will be in the description. See you next time.